Hello. Bet you didn't expect to see me again, right? I'm just gonna cut straight to it. No, you know, I just, you know, I just can't let it be. All right, good, great. We talked about it. This is the 1998 cars for NR2003 because I have decided that the original reason for this channel, as I've talked about a couple of times, was to finish a season on NR2003. And the first season, I think we had about 20 episodes on it. I'm not sure, I think it was about 20 races. The 1998 season, 2 years ago, whenever I started it. About 2 years ago, right, at this point in time. Right? I think it was. Any fucking way. I did that. It was horribly set up. It was a horrible experience because Jeff Gordon and Mark Martin were winning every race. I was wrecking out every time because I didn't know how to set up tracks correctly. So we had tracks where I just plain dominated and tracks where I was running shit and got wrecked by the AI because they were overly aggressive and yada yada yada. I didn't know how to set up AI. Anyway, I figured all that stuff that pretty much made the experience first time around miserable. I figured out how to fix that, and we're just gonna do this. This is the car you see spinning in the background. That's the number 7 car we're gonna drive this season. It was driven by Jeff Bodine, IRL, the Matei Motorsports team, ex-Alan Kulwicki team. I want to drive a Ford. I just wanted to drive a Ford, so I picked that. I like the paint scheme. Kind of, you know, kind of shouts 90s. I don't know. It's got a .com sponsorship on the deck of it. So yeah, we're gonna jump right into this one. 33 races. We're gonna run the Steve Park settings, higher difficulty of the AI, different AI ratings, shits, whatever. It's gonna be a fun season, I hope. Full pace left, yellow flags, blah blah. Same race distance, but we're gonna bump up. I shouldn't go to a quick race. We're gonna bump up the pit stop frequency, so we have to pit at every race. Might lead to some wacky results. But then again, we know NR2003, and if there's a caution within the last 10 laps or so, the AI is gonna go mental anyway, so it doesn't really matter whether they go mental and pit with 2 laps to go under green, or if they pit with, you know, if there's a restart with 5 laps to go and messes up the whole race. Doesn't matter. So, gonna do this, 99% AI difficulty, as I said. Cup 98 roster, let's go. Okay, let's see what we can do on the second lap. I don't think that lap was good. 28th quick, 190.731. Oh, so okay, 33 quick actually. Oh, dang it, okay. We're making good speed, but it's not good enough speed, in quality at least. Just hug the bottom here. I just realized I might need to do some edit. I don't know if I can like just put a different dashboard in, like one of the Project Wildfire made or Gaugeworks collection dashboard things. They're around stun out. I don't know if I can just pop that in. I might have to try that so I can see actually if there's a warning light coming on, because I can't see anything of the warning lights. It's just a guess at this point. 191.343, but we're not improving at all. 38th only.
Drivers, start your engines.
Fire in the engines. Ken Schrader and Terry Labonte are on pole, I think, on front row. Ken Schrader's on pole of that. Dale Jarrett, Jeff Gordon, Ricky Rudd, Michael Waltrip, Mark Martin, Ted Musgrave, Steve Grissom in the 41 car for Larry Hedrick, and Bobby Labonte in 10th. Actually, Terry Labonte was on the front row. I think he started second in real life as well. But if it, or was it? It wasn't all Labonte front row in 1998, at least. We got Chad Little, John Andretti, Todd Bodine in the Tabasco Fiasco machine. Jimmy Spencer, Brett Bodine, Rusty Wallace, Bill Elliott, Jeremy Mayfield, Steve Park, Sterling Marlin, Dale Earnhardt, Bobby Hamilton, Ward Burton, Joe Nemechek, Dick Trickle, Hot Strickland, Ernie Irvin, Jeff Burton, starting down low there. That Roush car. We got Johnny Benson, Kenny Irvin, the rookie, Mike Skinner, Lake Speed, Darrell Walter, Jerry Nadeau, Kenny Wallace, Kyle Petty, Kevin LePage in 91. Next to me there at, you know, dark marine blue, faded color blue. I don't know how I would describe that. and red machine, Jeff Green, and the 29 behind me, Derek Cope. The 1990 champion, that is Gary Bradbury, Dave Marcus, and Billy Standridge, and the only Thunderbird in this race. So that's kind of the roster we're running against. I'm not going to go through the whole starting grid every race because the full pace lap is too short to do that, at the short tracks especially. But yeah, might go through some notable starters that we have here. I think Ricky Craven actually missed the race, if not. Is he there? Is the 50 car? No, I actually think Ricky Craven's not here. No, he isn't. Okay, so we got one Hendrick machine that's missed the race. Ricky Craven, who finished third in 1997 here.
Get ready now. Going green.
So he's missed that race. Coming to the green flag. It's a cloudy day. Let's hope the finish isn't as depressing as the weather in this game here. Green's out racing. Up through the gears we go, having a good start. Decent one compared to LePage. Up to fourth we go. Darrell Waltrip in his 17 car, a little bit slow there. I thought I could maybe beat him and then beat the 81 of Kenny Wallace there. So we have to wait in there until the hole opens up on the inside there, which it does. Want to be on the inside. Obviously this is old Daytona with no yellow lines. So you can go to the grass and through the grass if you want to. We're not going to do that. Jeff Green makes it 3 wide up ahead on Hut Strickland.
Clear outside.
They're 3 wide up there on the road close to the wall of Bonnie Schrader. So both posters probably not having a good start here. I don't know who took the lead. It's definitely none of the 2 pole sitters. Someone else. Let's see if we can keep up with the draft here. Big checkup, big checkup. I guess Dale Jarrett now the race leader. At this point in time, only a 2-time Daytona 500 champion. They're all checking up because they're all going 3 wide. I think I saw some guys going 4 wide there.
Inside.
What's Jerry Nadeau on the inside now?
Still there.
I'll have to get sorted out. They're single filing up there in top 10, top 15 up ahead in the road. But everyone else, this is a big pack. And we got
Clear.
about 8 laps before we're going to do pit stops. So that's going to be fun. Trying to dodge the pack, and then it's all going to be single file. I think saw some of these guys once again checking up. I think I touched Strickland there, massively losing pace there. The 8 car, the Circuit City machine. To the inside of Jeff Green in the 29 car. Making some passing here in the top 40. Couldn't really improve our position so far, but now we got the run on DW here. Trying to crack the top 30 at least. So now passing the 17 and the 29 car, maybe also the 28. Trying to hang with Mike Skinner. That low's number 31.
Keep low.
32nd. Suppers up with the 28. Skinner drifts up the racetrack, as do we. We have the better run here. I think he might have gone out of the gas a little bit there. So we're now on his inside. We passed Kenny Urban Jr. there. Now on the back end of Jerry Nadeau in his rookie season. And Bill Elliott's number 13. That's a teammate to Bill Elliott, actually.
Clear outside.
I think that should get us into the top 30 now. So now all single file. We see a couple of guys going 2 wide there, but that's about it. The inside line is doing some good old choo-choo freight train racing, but then again, that's kind of how racing was in the mid to late 90s at the super speedways. Now there's some guys on the high side there in the corners, but you can see I'm having trouble getting the car turned as well, and we're losing massive amounts of ground there to 13. Because if we look at the tires, well, they're not too bad, but Daytona was a handling track back in the day. So you also need a good handling car and also a fast car. And I think from my experience, we're going to see some pit stops. I think we're going to see pit stops here. There's cars drifting up to the high lane. No, we don't. Okay, we see one, Ken Schrader, pole sitter, down the pit lane. First car to hit pit lane today. But we're definitely only going to go with left side tires.
Changing just the left side this time.
We're on
Left
this
side
first
only.
stop. That's about it. Now we're catching up with these guys. We got a run here. We got a good run. We also have the help of the 17 of Daryl Waltrip. Through the grass there a little bit. On Nadu. And the 26 of Benson, who missed this race in real life. They're drifting up to the high lane. So I'm guessing we're going to see more pit stops. We're going to stay out for one more lap. Because maybe there's a caution when all these guys come down to pit lane. There's always a chance of a caution when they're wrecking.
Keep digging. You're in fifth.
So,
We got trouble in the tri-oval.
told you, we got trouble. We ain't got no caution, but we're going to have a look at that in just a moment. But that's what I meant, and that could have very well been a caution.
Low on fuel. If that fuel pressure
And
gauge starts to drop, come on in.
If that was a caution, hey, we would have gotten free track position, right?
Limit 55. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds. Changing just the left sides this time. Left sides only. The leader's pitting now.
Left side tires and fuel onto our car. Ah, shit. Yeah, if he didn't say go, 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 I gotta get.
Go.
Now we're
Limit
out again.
55. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds.
Doing sliding the tires, heating them up a little
20
bit.
laps to go.
20 to go.
Watch that speed
Pit
now.
stop
Keep
completed,
it
real
on
good.
4,000 in seconds.
See where we end up. Don't know if some guys
Okay,
maybe
you're
took
clear
2
of pit
tires, maybe took 4 tires on the group that pitted their lap earlier. We'll see. When we come out here real good again
Okay, merge when you can.
in what seemed to be the lead group. And that's the cause for trouble. Sterling Marlin and Ted Musgrave get together, and the 2-time Daytona 500 champ just slides across. Little lawn mowing action going on there, but he's on his way down to pit lane, and I think it's all just a little scratch he's got there, so no issue to the 40 car. Sterling Martin obviously now in his new ride. It's the first year he ran the Coors Light machine, pitting in front of Dale Earnhardt there. Wow, we came into the pit lane in the 30s. No, actually I think we were 29th or so, but it's real bad. And we pretty much gained 20 or so spots with only taking 2 tires, because I think all these guys now in that lead group there, or in our couple of lead groups, only took 2 tires. So we've definitely gained a lot with that. We're going to take right side on the next stop, and on the final stop I don't know how many tires we're going to take. We're trying to work with Johnny Benson now, doing some tandem drafting action here to catch up with the leaders. But that pit strategy was definitely worth taking, because I didn't think there were that many guys taking 2 tires, but taking 4 tires, I'm sorry, but
Keep it up. Keep digging.
apparently there were a couple of guys who who only took 2, and most of them took 4, it seems like. But yeah, here we are, top 10. I've got a couple of people pushing us. Bill Elliott, I think that's also Jeff Gordon in there. So good pack of cars now that found their way to us.
Inside.
Okay, Bill Elliott took the slingshot to the inside,
Clear inside.
and he doesn't take. Okay, he backs off there for some reason. Maybe some issue with his car. We're now behind Steve Grissom in the 41. Trying to make that work. That's Jeff Gordon now behind us, trying to push us. We don't have the best car out there. I don't think we can win this race, but you know, well, if we pull some strategy, we might find ourselves in a good position to try and fight for a top 5 spot. But right now you can see it's not as good as I wanted it to be. Jerry Mayfield, currently the race leader, definitely losing some ground there to these guys. I think I have to just try to stay with that lead group, and then we'll see what we can do. Maybe add some air pressure and maybe some more tape to the car in the second stop. Just combat the missing exit speed, so to speak. But now we're in that pack here again, as they had some issues there, probably sorting out. Now we're having a good run here, going 3 wide, up ahead. Giving the 41 a little nudge there, had to back off the gas. We got turned by Jeff Gordon.
Tires wearing out. The yellow flag
Shit.
is out. Let's go. Race back to the line.
Oh, that's a wreck. Ricky Rudd's involved in that. Oh, dang it.
You all right?
Darn it. Ah, that sucks.
Looks like we're bent up on the back end.
Oh, that's our day done. Oh, that's unfortunate.
You blew a tire.
I know, blew a tire. Oh, god dang it, that's unfortunate. Well, that's what happened here. I just left the door open a little bit too much. Gord just got into me and then spun me around. I hit the 35 and collect the 10, but it's only us two guys involved there, but it's both our days done, I think. I was lucky I could keep it up the racetrack and didn't hit any more guys who were passing by on the inside, but that's just unfortunate. Ah, that could have been a top 10, but oh, it just happens. It just happens on super speedways, right?
Limit 55. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds.
God dang it, I just can't get it even to pit lane. Are we stuck in the grass? I think we're stuck in the grass. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, damage seems to be repairable. That's good.
The pace car.
See if Ricky Rudd... Okay, Ricky Rudd's out. We're definitely going to finish 42nd, but we're not going to make any moves with that car. Sucks, but that happens in racing sometimes, doesn't it? Okay, we're a lap down. We're ahead of Ricky Rudd. So yeah, I'm just gonna park it now because there's no point in continuing other than killing time. But I'll be back for the finish off the race. We're gonna take out my 42nd spot, but hey, I'm not looking to win a championship. I just want to finish the whole 1998 season, and I don't care if I wreck out every race, as long as I had some fun doing it along the way. I don't care. So yeah. Not the way I hoped this was gonna finish, but hey, I mean the weather just fits the result then at the end, right? Right now, race leader is Jeff Burton from Todd Bodine, Jeff Gordon, Jimmy Spencer, Steve Grissom, Chad Little Bill Elliott, Ward Burton, Dale Earnhardt, and Terry Labonte rounds out the top 10 at the moment. We're gonna park the car and see you for final lap then, right? And because I have a big brain, I missed the final lap. But here it is, Jeff Gordon, back-to-back Daytona 500 champion in the 24 car. GG's to him. Yeah, I just missed. I just accelerate forward and I was like, oh, flip. I missed the final lap. But yeah, Jeff Gordon now on his way to victory lane. He's the Daytona 500 champion of 1998. We also had a Hendrick Motorsports 1-2, Hendrick Engine 1-2-3 with Ernie Irvan in that Hendrick powered number 36. Finishing third, and it's Joe Nemechek, Jimmy Spencer, Bill Elliott, Ward Burton, Lake Speed. Dale Earnhardt has to wait 21 years for his first Daytona 500 win, sadly. Finishes 9th, Jeff Green. Great top 10 results. So we got a couple of guys out here in the top 10. Lake Speed and Jeff Green, who will definitely need that, and it's definitely more boost for their seasons, I think. Because top 10s are hard to come by for these teams. Next race will be Rockingham. Obviously, point standings mirror the race results. We're down in 42nd. Only 2 drivers to DNF, but see Rockingham. Hopefully it's going to be a better race. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a like and subscribe. See you all next time. Have a good one, and goodbye.